Hey guys, it's Nicole, aka Addicted to Yarn, and welcome to another video. I want to say hello to all the new subscribers and thank you to the OGs you guys are just my peeps, and I just love you. You encourage me, you inspire me, and I love your face off. So, okay. I've got a lot of things to show. It's been about a month. I had every intention of coming back earlier, but just like school started for us, and we have a couple extra activities. My son is in a robotics class. Robotics class? What? So we homeschool through a charter school, and they offer like some little electives out of town, but it still is super fun and he's loving it. So it's worth the drive, but it is just like another thing on our schedule. So I got to get used to juggling everything that we have to do. So, but I'm here. I'm actually here at my parents' house. I've been here a couple times before. They have the clock that chimes loudly every hour, so it probably will chime at some point. Yeah, they have a kitten who is a Siamese kitten that I have locked away because she is about to go into heat and she talks a lot, if you know what I mean. Singing the song over people in the middle of the night. So anyways, she is put away. Hopefully we won't hear her. What else? I think that's about it. I have lots of faux and things that I'm working on. So let's get into it. Firstly, let's address the poncho in the room. I have made this poncho and I love it, love it. It could be worn like side like this off the shoulder. It can be worn off both shoulders. I just love how it drapes. This is mandala ombre and it's in the color happy. And this poncho really makes me happy. Also, my friend Z makes me happy. She talked about the poncho on one of her videos, and she is just like a beautiful, wonderful person. I've met her in person, and she's exactly like she is on her videos. What you see is what you get. She's just awesome, and I just love her. So, she's my girl. So yeah, anyways, poncho, I could kind of show you. It's up a little bit. It's just like your regular poncho. It goes down to a point, and super comfy though. And the way that it's set up is these are double trebles. So that means that there is thousands and thousands of yarn overs. So if you're not a fan of yarn overs, this will probably make you crazy, but so worth it. So yeah, I just add a little fringe at the bottom. I can show you the pattern. I forgot the paper pattern at home, but I do have it on my phone. This, hang on, let it like it. Okay, so this is a drops pattern, and see, it's just so cute on her. It is number, oh, for all the love, 119-12. So, highly recommend it. This is the second one that I've made of it, and I love them both. So, that is my first finished object. I have this bag of goodies that I'm going to show you of my faux. So, I finished a pair of crocheted socks. This is my fave crocheted sock pattern. It's a Ron Strong pattern from his book, New Methods for Crochet Socks. It's made out of, oh goodness, this is the wool free. Is it Peyton's wool free sock? I think that's what it is. And they're so comfy. So I'm really excited because after I leave here, I'm gonna wear them all around. So that's those. The next thing I have to show is this guy. He is a little cactus friend, and I made him for my 6-year-old son, Aaron. He picked him out of a couple quiet colors that I gave him the choices of. This is a 3 a.m. Grace Designs pattern, and it's just the kawaii cactus. I put a little hat on him because I just felt like he needed a little something. They had a flower on it in the example, but I don't know. I thought that he would be cuter with like a little hat. And Aaron thought that it looked like it could have been from the movie Coco, the Disney movie Coco. It's so cute. And so he named it Hector, which is, I think, it's one of the main characters. So this is Hector the cactus. Hello. So yeah, he's super like squeezy and soft, and I love him. I love all their kawaii cuddlers. So that's him. The next thing I have in my bag of tricks is another poncho, but it's a baby poncho. This is a pattern by Elizabeth, who is a crafty crocheter here on YouTube. She is the fastest person that I don't know. She like stays up. I don't know when you sleep, girl, but she stays up at night and she just whips out blankets, and now she's doing amigurumis and stitch markers and ponchos. And so this was a pattern that I actually tested for her. It is just the Child V Stitched poncho. I think it went live on Ravelry last week sometime, but it's really cute. So this is a child-sized poncho, but if you use a smaller hook like I did, then you get a baby-sized poncho. And I have a friend that's having a baby, and so I thought that it would be really cute. I think I might fringe it out a little bit too. I think that would be really cute. But this is a good pattern, and thank you, Elizabeth, for letting me test it for you. Okie dokie. I'm actually about to test another pattern for her. She has a like stitch sampler blanket, but I wanted to start it last week, but I got the stomach flu bad last week, so I was down. If you can't pick up a hook, then you know you're sick. So yeah, I was real sick. Awful. Okay, next one is going to be, okay, so the last time I came on, for all the love, the last time that I came on, I showed you a washcloth that I had made with like a superstar in it, and I said that I was going to show my friend how to do filet crochet. So we did it, and we made a little filet crochet out of thread of the superstar. I just threw it into this frame because I think that's how I'm going to have it, but I do have to block it still. It hasn't been blocked yet, but in order to see it, you really have to have it against like a black background. So I'll love it. I'll block it out, and then I will just give this to my son. He likes to have gaming character and, you know, Star Wars and all his favorite things. He loves to have like my little creations set up in his room like this. So I'll give this to him. Okay, I have a couple of things that I have made out of, and I really, Nicole, hope you brought the book. Yes, you did. Good job. Okay, this book, Whimsical Stitches, I got it on Amazon. It was on sale. Ella from No Catchy Name, on her Facebook group and even on her podcast, she mentioned it. I know Randy also did a little, she also mentioned it too. So this is a really great book. I love so many of these patterns, and there's 25 of them, and I have made a few of them so far. So the first one that I have made out of this book is, oh, he got a little crinkled in the bag. Let's floof him out a little bit. Okay. So this is Russell Wilson, the jellyfish, and he's super cute, and I made him for my husband because he was like, you never make me anything, and I said, what do you want me to make you? And he said, make me a little good luck charm, because he is in 2 different fantasy football leagues this year, which I don't get the point of, but whatever, it's good for him. Because he shares the winnings. If he does win, he shares the winnings with me, which means yarn money. So I made Russell Wilson, and it's in the colors of the Seattle Seahawks, and I'm not saying that it's working so far, but we've been winning, so good job, Russell. So that's him. He's cute. Okay. The next thing I've made out of this book is super cute. And it is a cupcake. Okay, let me try to get this right. My daughter Aubrey named it, and she named her Spreckles, I can't remember. Spreckles Muffy Strawberry. First, second, third names here. And she's just the cutest. I used some little blue safety eyes, and I used Karen Simply Soft all around. And I put a little pom-pom on top, and it just came out so cute. The book is so well written. On these ones, she has you get some cardboard and make the bottom nice and stiff so it will lay flat, and they take no time at all. I made this in one sitting, probably, I don't know, definitely less than an hour. So it would be, I could see it being a super cute addition to like a birthday present or something, like just throwing in the bag on top and having a nice little homemade gift. So, yes, Spreckles Muffy Strawberry. Let's see what's next in my bag of tricks. Oh, yes. Okay, everything got a little bit squished in my bag, but I made a couple, no pun intended, of Little Lovebird coffee cups. So I made these also out of the book. Super, super easy. I made this, it's cool, out of the same skein of Red Heart, Stripes, Fruit Stripe, I think it's called. But yeah, from the same skein, I got both of these, and they're super bright and happy and cute. So, yes, cheers. We love coffee. My husband and I love coffee. So I just thought it would be a cute way to try out another pattern. So my daughter made one, and actually I think I'm gonna do another video this week with my two daughters because they have both been crocheting up a storm. And Lexi, who is my 11-year-old daughter, she's like straight up doing reading patterns, doing amigurumis out of the book, off patterns. So it's cool. It's cool. I'm proud of them. But I think that I'll do a separate video with them. But my daughter made a little hot chocolate version of this, and then we put like little white craft pom-poms, and we made like little marshmallows on top, and it was so cute. So there's a lot of different ways that you can put your own twist on it and make it your own. So that's them. And then didn't I make one more thing from the book? Oh no, that was the 3 of them. But I did make this. And this is a cute little candy corn friend. I found it on a blog. Let me get this right. Let me get my... Okay, there's the cactus. This one is... Sorry, I should have had this already. Oh, there we go. So yeah, this is just a little amigurumi candy corn. Again, a super soft pattern. Yes, it's soft, but it's also easy. Super easy pattern. I'm looking for the website. What I do sometimes is I will get it from the website. I'll go on the website and I'll do it, but then in order to show you or recommend it to friends, I will grab it and put it into like a Word document so that I can print it. Because I prefer to use paper so that I can highlight and mark up the pages as I get done with it, so I can put it down and know exactly where it's at. I can't find the, Grace and You. Grace and You is the website, and it does a really cute amigurumi candy corn pattern. And she's just cute. I had to put eyelashes on her. Okay, so that's that. Moving on. Oh, I love this one. This is my little yarn kitty cat, and I made her gray because we have a kitten that we rescued earlier this year named Beasley. So I made a little yarn Beasley, and she's cute. I gave her little whiskers, and she has little safety eyes and a nose, and it just has a little tail on the back. So yarn Beasley I got from another same thing. I got from a website. Hopefully the name of the website's somewhere on here. I will try to link it down below. But it's cute. This is the little pattern. So yeah, if you guys are cat lovers, it's another super, super fast that you can whip up. And that's, I think, why I'm loving amigurumi so much right now, because I'm in the car a lot, taking kids here and there. When we go to my son's class, I need to have like a little easy project. And so to me, you just gather the colors that you need, put them in a project bag, and then take it. And it's, you know, they're just short, easy. So yeah, that's why I think I've been making so many little projects, is just because we've been on the go so much. So that's Yarn Beasley. Whoop. But wait, there's more. This is seriously like the Mary Poppins bag here. Okay. And we have, so last month, I think at some point, was National Granny Square Day. And so I thought, yes, I will participate. So I made 4 little granny squares. They're just coasters. But as you can see, they are the house colors. And we have a little Ravenclaw pride. I don't know, all your Ravenclaws out there. And then a Slytherin. So yeah, so I have my little set of coasters that I made for Granny Square Day. And this was just something that, again, stash busting, scrap. Good scrap project. So, and kind of fun. Okay. Oh, I know that the last, and this is just going to be super fast. I know that one of my friends wanted to see just how the road trip scarf ended up for me. I did finish the edging, and it's whoop, whoop, nice and long, and caught on my earring, but yeah, it's cute. I don't know about layered with a poncho, but it is cute and drapey. And this is the road trip scarf by Zooty Owl. Okay, and I think we're getting towards the end. This right here, after I did my Superstar, the out of thread, I was like, oh, I forgot how much I love thread. So I made another easy on the go project, and that is a doily. It has not been blocked at all, so it's a hot mess express, but right, cute. So I will block it, and then I don't know if I'll give it as a gift or if I'll keep it for my house, but these are just fun. I love making doilies, and I know that I have that pattern right here. It is christinescrochets.com, and it's actually a pattern I think that's made to be done with DK or worsted weight yarn, but I just changed the hook size and I did it in thread. But yeah, you can also easily do doilies if you're not into thread. Then do it out of worsted or DK. They come out just as cute. Okay, and we are at the last two. This is, I have seen everybody and their sister making these cute little clams. They're not clams and they're not scallops. What are they? Why can't I think of it? It's an oyster. That's what it is. I couldn't word for a minute there. This is a really cute little amigurumi oyster that I have seen so many people making lately. So easy. You just make the two sides, the top and the bottom, and they're easy. Just a couple of rounds, and then you just make this little increase round. I'm sure so in there. So yeah, I made the oyster. I'm gonna have to link it below because I don't see it in the Mary Poppins bag, the pattern, so, but she's so cute. Hello. I have a daughter that loves everything about the sea. She collects seashells, rocks. She loves all kinds of the sea creatures and plants. So she claimed this before it was even off the hook. Okay, and we are nearing the end. I have my final one. This is another test pattern that I did for my friend Jojo. I love you, Jo. From Jo's Web. She is a doll. She is amazing. If you're not already subscribed to her, she is Jo's Web. And she does podcasts. She did Vlogust. And she's super talented. And she lives in the bayou, so she has the cutest little accent. And I just love her. I'm so glad we're friends. So, okay. She has created a little spider friend pattern. And this is also kind of her mascot, her channel's mascot. It's so cute, right? I love how she does it so that the little legs curl. And I love the little eyes. It's hard to see, but it does have eyelashes coming out of the side, but I don't think you're gonna be able to see it because the lighting is wonky and because it's such a dark purple. But this is the cutest little thing. And I love the eyes. They might not be the most anatomically correct, but it's the cutest. So, yeah. Let me see if I can show you the eyelashes. No, maybe. So, yes, thank you again for letting me test your pattern, Jojo. I love her. So, she will be, I'm sure, played with now that I'm done showing to you guys. I'm sure my kids will snatch her up and play with it. I think I'm done with all my FOs. So let's move to whips. Oh wait, no. Just kidding. Okay, so I totally forgot that I had a baby shower to go to yesterday. I remembered, I think, when, was it Wednesday or Thursday? But I was like, oh my goodness. And I love this girl. And so when I love, little preggers, then I like to make handmade things. I have to throw a handmade thing in with their gift. So I am looking for the top page so I can show you the whole thing. This is a paid for pattern. It's called Owl Hat and Diaper Cover. And I'm thinking Thoughts, Knots, and Stitches. What a cute name. I love it. I made it and I gave it to her yesterday. So I cannot show you the physical item, but I can show you a picture. It's on my Instagram, Addicted to Yarn Podcast, for anybody who wants to check it out. Come on, lighting. Don't be rude. Okay, well, you get the idea. I made her this version, slightly different on the diaper cover. I made the ruffles a little more, the lighting's gonna drive me crazy. A little more, textured, but I love it. And I also shrunk the beak. The beak was, I'll show you. The beak on theirs was, to me, it didn't look like super proportional on here. So anyways, I made mine a tiny bit smaller, but yeah. Okay, so now we are moving on to whips. All right, foes, get out of here. Let's go whips. The first whip, I haven't started yet, but I'm gonna make it out of this old, deep stash skein of Karen Jumbo. I'm going to make a baby boy blanket out of, like I told you, I'm testing another pattern for a crafty crocheter who is Elizabeth. And so I'm going to make a little boy baby blanket out of this because it's definitely enough. Okay, so as soon as I got my last pair of socks off the hook, you already know that my hot little hands needed a new one on the hook. So, I love this. My Joann's just got in, isn't it pretty color? My Joann's just got in the Lion Brand mani-pedi yarn, which I'm so glad about, because for years all they had was like the same 3 colors of Croy, this Patton's Croy, the same 3 colors of Deborah Norville Serenity sock weight, and that's all I had to choose from. So I was like super excited when I saw like 5 new colors of this mani-pedi. This color is Mittens, and I like it. It's really it's just more saturated than some of the other sock yarns. I love the colors, and it's gonna get a little bit brighter. Yay! So same socks, so kind of boring. I did them in, but I love them, and so and I have the pattern like that I can literally do in my sleep. I got the cuff and the leg done of both. I started the heel flap, the heel turn of one of them, so they're still in the beginning stages, but I have these that I am taking around with me. This is pretty much my first project. I have my Z Yarn is Life button that makes me happy. I have some Crochet Luna pins on here. These are the buttons that I got from Stitches West, and so they make me happy. Okay, what's next? Let's see. What do we have in there? We have this one, and we have this one. I also have been working on my sock yarn squares, the little square blankets out of sock weight yarn, the scraps. I did probably like 10 squares since the last time I saw you. So I'll wait till I have a more significant amount before I show them to you, because really they're just itty bitty granny squares, and it's kind of boring, frankly, to show right now. So this is going to be a project that I have not started yet, so I don't know why it's in there, but I do have the yarn in my Cake Cozy. If you have not picked up the free pattern, I will link it down below. This is my Yarn Cake Cozy pattern, and I love it, and I don't know, it's holding this skein, which I am in love with. Oh my goodness, this new yarn that they have at Hobby Lobby, it's called Rainbow Rhapsody Yarn Bee. It is a fingering #1 weight, and it's cotton. Is it all cotton? What are you made out of, friend? What are you made out of? For all 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, and it is super soft. So yeah, see that color? This is when this one grows up, it is going to end up being, do I have it in here? Do I have it in here? I think the plan is for it to become I don't know if it's Iragenia shawl, but it looks kind of like Iragenia. Yeah, I love it. So yeah, so that is what I'm going to, hopefully, unless I change my mind, this will turn into. Okay, so, and do you guys, what in the world? Oh, hook down. Do you guys put little pins on all your bags? I love pins on all of the bags. So yeah, let's do this. Squirrel off to the side. Okay, this I'm in love with. I am, well, it's already been released, so I guess I'm not testing it anymore, but I am making Crochet Luna's, Claudia's, let's see, where is it? It's the Encanto wrap by Crochet Luna, and I think that it's gonna get super much bigger once I block it, but this is out of, like a 1, so fingering / maybe close to lace weight yarn, and I love it. I have this speckled yarn, and then I have this sparkly pink yarn, and then I have this really pretty purple yarn that I'm using. So So I can't wait till it's all blocked out and it's nice and big and it's drapes so well, and it's a super, super easy pattern. So, yeah, I highly recommend. It's really, really, really easy, and so you could kind of do other things, or if you've got a lot on your mind, it's not something that like is so complicated, but it looks nice and what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Interesting, but I love it. So I can't wait till this is done. I'm enjoying seeing it work up. And it's just the colors are making my day. I love it. Okay. I am almost done, guys. Okay, so this was my draped crochet vest. Well, it would help if you could see it, right? It's kind of like a Ruana. But it's cute. So I was using the called for yarn, which is shawl and a ball, shawl and a cake, and I really like it. This is one cake all worked up. So, wait, what's happening? Oh, yeah. So I can either, and I've kind of put it on pause until I make a decision about it, because I can either stop here. It's hard to show you when I have my poncho on. But what you do is you're gonna seam it up that side, seam it up the back, and then it's a nice little, Ruana vest. But I also like how it looks as like a asymmetrical poncho. Like that you can wear, you know what I mean? And then you can tack it. Blah. Why are you running away in the back? Okay. That you can tack up. And I was thinking maybe I can tack it one there, tack it one here, and have a little peekaboo shoulder. I haven't decided, or I could even just make a wrap with it, because I think I can also see this as being cute as just like a this poncho is making me trapped in the back. Okay, as just a wrap to wear with, like, I don't know, a black dress or something. So yeah, I have to figure out if it really is going to grow up to be the draped vest, or if I'm gonna do something else with it. I have a whole nother skein of this, so I can easily do the draped vest, but I just don't know. So I'm thinking on it. And that, my friends, I think we're about caught up. I do have some things that I want to make. I want to finish the projects that I have. I want to I love sushi, and I want to make some little sushi magnets. So these are just amigurumi sushi by Ami Amore, and it's free on her website. But I think those little rolls are so cute, and I want them on my refrigerator. So, okay, this is going to be happening. And then, what else have I, yeah, so that's on deck. There's a couple of other things that I want to make. Definitely more amigurumis. But yeah, it has been so nice to get to sit down without a cat meowing or kids, interrupting. I love when I get to house sit for my parents, because it's like a little vacation. So yeah, I think that's it. I am hoping this week to put out a what's in my project bag, which this is my my main project bag, but my husband calls it my diaper bag, but whatever, it is a yarn bag clearly. So hopefully I'll do a what's in my yarn bag. I still have to do the 10 non-yarny things, and then Anna from Adventures with Anna put out a like a questionnaire, like 21 non-yarny things, so I may do like a little combination of the two. But I definitely wanted to get this one out. I have been getting so many just wonderful messages. I love communicating with you guys, whether it's on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I just love the interactions. That is why, that's the whole reason why I do these videos, is because you guys inspire me so much that hopefully if I could turn around and inspire you, then, and if nothing else, give you something to watch while you knit and crochet. So anyways, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. See you next time.